Hey everyone, it's Alex Ruff, your Member of Parliament for Bruce-Grey-Owen Sound, with a quick update for all the law-abiding firearms owners right across Canada on Bill C-21. Debate has now ended within the committee's process. The bill was voted upon, and unfortunately it did get through committee with the Liberals, the Bloc, and the NDP supporting the bill, and it's now going back to the House of Commons next week for final debate on report stage and third reading. Remember, this is a bill that was introduced last June as a handgun freeze, turned into something a lot more there in the fall with the last minute amendments where the Liberal government decided they were going to go off after the majority of hunting rifles and shotguns right across this country. The backlash was swift. The public information was phenomenal by the community to make sure the Liberals knew that they weren't going to get away with this. With that great hard work by yourselves, including the Indigenous community coming out totally against Bill C-21, the Liberals finally saw the light, withdrew those contentious last-minute amendments that were hundreds of pages long in February. They then decided they were going to try to figure something out, so the committee couldn't even study the bill until the minister finally showed up, and then just a couple weeks ago, lo and behold, they introduced a new amendment with a new definition for prohibited firearms. That got debated, but at the same time, it wasn't moving quick enough for them. So they with the NDP support, introduced a time allocation to curtail debate and discussion around this most important piece of legislation. They forced that through in the last week and a bit, with us having likely 20 hours of debate going to midnight the last few nights. And unfortunately, the bill finally did get through. I did introduce a new amendment that's going to help those firearms owners out there that are dealing with mental health illness. We were able to remove the airsoft portion of it, but unfortunately, the bill still passed. Remember, Trudeau's on the record that he's now focused on taking away some of your hunting guns, and that's where he's going to go in the future. Reach out to the senators, reach out to the NDP MPs. We need to scrap Bill C-21.